What's good, people? Welcome back to the channel. We are ripping again today, but we are ripping the brand new Uta starter deck that just came out. You know, I heard that this deck is pretty scary, especially for me. I'm a red purple Luffy. It could get overwhelming at times, but we're gonna open it. We're gonna check out the cards. We're gonna look at what it got. Ain't no surprises here, so we're not gonna be looking for any hits or nothing like that, but we just want to see, you know, what the deck is about, what it can do, and all that good stuff. But the starter deck design is pretty dope. Look, I like the color design, you know, pretty cool. Let's take a look at what it got inside. 8 commons, 2 uncommons, 2 rares, 2 super rares, and 1 leader. So yeah, without further ado, let's rip this open, people. Alright, so we got our Uta deck right here. Pretty dope. Very nice. Let's open this bad boy up. Ooh, I'm excited to see what's inside, man. Alright, there's tape on the side. Alright, tape on this side. Alright, there we go. Alright, so inside we have the tutorial that I think is pretty standard with the starter decks. They have the tutorial, and also, if I'm not mistaken, it comes with the, you know, like a starter playmat. We ain't interested in that. We are interested in this right here. So let's take a look. Ooh, the leader is beautiful. Look at that, man. They made the leader like alternate art. Are they gonna make all the starter deck leaders holographic, or is this? Well, all of them are. Oh no, not the film cards. Not the film cards, but most of them are like holographic. That's pretty cool. So we got the leader here. That is a beautiful card. Now let's see what she does. Reveal 1 card from the top of your deck and add up to 1 film type card to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck. So basically, once you attach 1 Dawn, you get a free draw, an extra draw every turn. So you're basically drawing 2 cards every turn. So your hand is always like stacked, bro. That is problematic. But I run a bunch of blocker laws, so I guess I could, you know, make them trash 2 cards because their hands are always full. But then again, this deck also lets you play a bunch of cards, like get rid of cards from your hand as well. So yeah, that is crazy. But this is a beautiful card regardless. I like how it looks. And then you got blocker, a 3 cost 4K blocker, and it also has an ability. You may trash 1 event from your hand and set up to 1 of your film type characters as active. That is crazy. So you could either have a double attack. Oh no, it's end of your turn. So it's basically to save 1 of your attackers, or if you have another blocker up, you could restand that blocker. You know, if you run like 2, if you have like 2 Utas on board, it's dope. And you have like 1, 2 of these. So you basically gotta buy 2 starter decks for the full set. I appreciate that. And then you got a searcher card. This card right here, it's a searcher. Now look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. And then you could pick 1 film card and place the rest at the bottom. And set up to 1 of your Dawn cards is active. What? So it's like a searcher, and plus you could like get a Dawn back? That is crazy, man. And then you got the Dawn card, the Brook card, my bad, which lets you play another film type with a cost of 3 or less. So you basically like stacking up the field with this deck, bro. And then you got another blocker, 7, the film blocker, you know this one. Again, play up to 1 film type character with a cost of 4 or less. Bro, you are just stacking the board with this deck. And then you get 4 of those. Then you got the vanilla Usopp. You know, basically, this is the card. This is one of the cards that you would pull out when you're looking for that other card. Another vanilla 2/4. The heavy boy, cheap, very cheap, very cheap. And then you got the chopper. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters for the cost of 2 or less. Dang, bro. Yo, you get a lot of utility in this deck. You just attach one Dawn. But you gotta attack with this card though, which is, I guess, is the downside. You don't want to attack with no 2k. That's like 3k. At least 3k. You're attaching to this chopper. But regardless, you get to rest up to one of your opponent's characters for the cost of 2 or less. My guess is you're basically going to be using this for the 2k counter only. Because, you know, how often are you going to be resting an opponent's 2-cost card unless you're really desperate to rest a blocker or something. Then you get the law. You may return this character to the owner's hand. Play up to one character with the cost of 3 from your hand. Boom. So this is where you call your homies out, man. You calling out those vanilla cards. You play it, and then you're just stacking the field again with this deck. Play up to 1, bro. Basically, do all these cards let you call out another film, bro? But this one is with the cost of 2 or less from your hand. Dang, man. This is crazy. Vanilla Frankie, 5/7. Very nice. 4/6 Zaro Vanilla. And all of them got counters, bro. Do they not have any, like, non-counter cards? Character cards? Let me see. Let me see. Because that would be busted. Bro, every character card. Oh, except for the blocker, which is fair. Every character card has a counter. Even the Uta blocker, bro. Even, bruh. That is awesome. Alright, so let's look at the events. 3 sword style onigiri. 3 cost, and you get 6k power when you play it. Then you play up to 1 character card with the cost of 3 or less. That is crazy. Again, calling out the homies, bro. Calling out the homies. And then you got the backlight. This one gives you an option. You could rest out to one of your opponent's characters with the cost of 5 or less, or KO out to one of your opponent's rested characters with the cost of 5 or less. So in any event, my queen blocker is gonna get ate up by this card, man. And a lot of good cards are gonna get ate up by this backlight. Very good card. And you only get 2, so you gotta buy 2 starter decks to get the full set. Set up to one of your Uta leaders is active, so basically you get double attack with this card. But you don't get to draw. You don't get to draw twice because it's once per turn. But you get to attack twice with the leader, which is busted, bro. Oh man, and you get 4 of these. Ugh, and then you got the Dons. Man, this set is gonna be a problem. This set is gonna be a problem. I'm definitely gonna, like, you know, experiment with this deck. Maybe run some sim games. Every character card has a counter. The amazing event cards, like this double attack with Uta, is dope. Then you got backlight. This event is a busted event, bro. You know how many good cards are 5 cost, bro? Especially like the blockers. I'm just, ugh, man. Very troublesome, very troublesome. But that's the Uta deck. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if it's busted. Let me know if it's OP. Let me know if you're going to be trying it. In that event, just talk to me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.